Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Happy Place. Today I am super excited to tell you about Subway's new Footlong Oreo cookie. Look at that. Subway is going crazy with making everything foot long, and now they got an Oreo cookie. Smells pretty good. So let's see what we got here. I got a fair amount of cream in there, got little chunks of Oreo cookie pieces. The one thing I did do is I made a rookie mistake. I don't got no utensils. They gave me no utensils here, so I don't know how. I thought if I had a fork or knife, I could cut a piece out and eat it. So I'm just gonna have to try to bare hand this puppy here. But I do love my Oreo cookies, so let's see what we got there. Let's see how easy it goes. It comes out pretty easy there. I like to get a little bit of the cream and all that good stuff in there. So there is the pull there. I'm not sure why that's so pulley. It's almost pulling like a marshmallow or something. But let's just go in and give this a bite, see what we got here. Not sure exactly what they're trying to do here. I know it's trying to be an Oreo cookie, but it's more tasting like a brownie to me. And that's kind of what that is. It's like a brownie topping with some Oreo cream and little cookie pieces. So I'm assuming that might just be a brownie. The same thing. Which brownie isn't a bad thing. But that's mainly what's coming across there. It's like they just throw a little Oreo in the middle there. But flavor-wise, it's decent. The thing is, though, is this is nice and warm. They throw it in their oven and they heat it up for you. So I'm not sure if you guys are like me, but any kind of bakery snack like this, if you heat it up and it's nice and warm and kind of chewy, that can make anything taste good. You can take a piece of dog poop, put it in the microwave, heat it up. If it's warm and kind of squishy, it's going to taste better than it normally would if it wasn't. I know it's a bad analogy there. I'm not saying this is crap. I'm just saying when things are warmed up like that, they do have a better taste. They tend to, it's like, it hits home more. Like those Costco double chunk chocolate cookies, you get those things out of there, they hand them to you. Those things are so good, just melt in your mouth. The chocolate just is all gooey, just amazing. So that's kind of what you get, the effect you get here. So if this was like room temperature and cool, will still have the same effect as it does now because it's warm and yummy. But I'm not sure what to think about this. Because eating this, I'm not really getting an Oreo cookie vibe off of it. And maybe I should have looked at the description to see, but I think it's supposed to be marketed as a footlong Oreo cookie. Again, I suppose an Oreo cookie technically is like chocolate with the shell. So a chocolate brownie could be like a buildup of that, maybe, is what they're aiming towards. But I'm not really getting a true Oreo vibe here. And the cream is kind of weird because it has pull. It has like cheese pull on it. So I'm not sure why that's like that. And the cream really doesn't have a whole lot of taste. You think it'd be nice and creamy, but it doesn't really have. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. Has a weird texture. Unless that is marshmallow. I probably should have looked at the ingredients made with, but that is an interesting topping there. It's like stringy, pulley. The texture is kind of like marshmallow. So maybe that is what it is, but kind of goes against what an Oreo cookie is, because an Oreo cookie isn't marshmallow. You think it'd be nice if they took like a nice, delicious cream and just went down there, and that's what that was, but I'm not sure what to think about this. I mean, if this was just like a regular brownie thing that they sold, it would be okay. But they're marketing it as an Oreo cookie, a Footlong Oreo cookie, which it is not. Which just kind of throws me off a little bit. But like I said, in saying that, it's still decent. But this isn't an Oreo cookie. And like I said, the cream is kind of weird. Because it's like I said, it's like a marshmallowy texture. And it doesn't have a whole lot of taste like a regular cream. If they just like went and did a squirt of some sweet cream on there or something, that would make it a lot better. But this is just kind of, yeah. It's like lost for words here. But as far as my final thoughts on it, as far as what I'd give this, can I recommend this? I can't. It's like $5. I mean, it tastes good now too because it's nice and warm, so it adds a little flavor. If this thing cooled off and was room temperature, it'd probably lose some of its luster. It'll probably be like when I eat some more of this later on, it won't taste as good as it does now. But it's not an Oreo cookie. I'm not getting that vibe. If you handed this to me, that's my rule. If I handed this to you and you took a bite, gave you a piece of this without, and I said, what does it taste like? Would you say, yeah, that tastes like an Oreo cookie? I can't say that it is. It's more like a brownie to me. And like I said, that cream is kind of weird, but it's just like marshmallow. Like a little marshmallow fluff or something they threw on across the top of it. But it's even the texture is kind of like a marshmallowy. But as far as what I would give this, based on the fact that it's supposed to be an Oreo cookie, I'd give it like a 6.8. That's what I would give this. I mean, it's okay. If it was something else, whether that's not supposed to be an Oreo cookie, it might be a little into the low 7s. But I just give this like a 6.8. Maybe that even might even be generous. But the fact that it's warm and it's tasting good now because of that, or it tastes better. Like I said, warm bakeries always hits a spot. But like I said, 6.8 for this. If you guys have tried this yet, I know it just came out like yesterday. If you guys have tried it already, let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if you agree with me, disagree with me. What you think about that cream on it? That is just the weirdest thing. It's like how it's supposed to be like a creamy topping and it got like cheese pulled through it, which is weird. But maybe I should have probably read the description to see. But why would you put marshmallow on an Oreo cookie? That's just the weirdest thing if you're trying to duplicate it. But I know it's Subway. They are what they are. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. I'd be interested to see if it's just me or maybe it's just a Subway or if it's just whatever. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Otherwise, leave a comment, say hello, leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. As always, I got a lot of great stuff coming up. I still got a backlog of regular imported stuff and different things, some Doritos and some Lay's stacks and stuff like that. I still have to get through, but weather-wise, or I should say sunlight-wise, it's getting better because usually I work till 5 or 5:30, and when I get off, it's dark out. So if I'm going to sit in my car, I'm not going to turn my lights on and it'll look kind of goofy. When you have natural light, everything turns out good, and it's starting to get lighter out later, so I will be able to do more content as far as that, because otherwise I have to wait till my one day of the week where I go in later and have to try cramming everything in, or wait for a day off. But it'll be nice to be able to get home or go after work and make videos for you guys. So consistency will be a little bit better. I will have, like I said, I have a backlog of stuff to catch up on, but a lot of good things to come, so make sure you subscribe. Everybody have a wonderful day. I appreciate you watching. If you made it this far in the video, you guys rock. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.